Hi. Firstly, I've got an apology to make to you all. I was in the studio. I'm an artist. I paint. I'm not a techie. And my techie was outside in the garden actually cleaning up the paths with the hose. And so he didn't come in and do my video for me, so I'm blaming him completely. But I suppose really I'm not complaining on him, but I actually did another layer of paint on the lion that we were doing. So the one you can see at the moment has got 2 layers of watercolour paint on it. So what I do is I actually build up the paint on it. And my techie's here today. Say hi, Mikey.
Hello, everybody.
So we'll start painting. What today I'm going to do, Snippy Giggle. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to work on the face of the lion. Now it's still going to be quite loose. I'm not working on too much of it, and you can see all the area around with the second layer of paint on is still loose, but I haven't painted everywhere. That's the first layer of paint. This is the second layer of paint. That's the first layer of paint. There's the second layer of paint. So I'm building it up, but I'm not totally covering each layer as I go along. I'm leaving some of the last layer behind. It helps you get 3 dimensions to it. It helps it develop and become a richer painting. Okay, that's my dog outside. So I'll start for you. What I do when I'm starting on another area as well is I always put a piece of card over just in case I drip, as I'm just like that, as I'm passing paint over. So I'm going to work on wet on dry this time, because what I'm going to do is just put in some colours. And I know you must be saying to yourself, what on earth is she doing? But I'm putting in some of the shadowed areas, or the areas that are a little bit darker than the rest. And then I can add to them afterwards. And I realise you're saying, why is she using purple? Because it's a line, but bear with me, because as we go along you'll be able to see what happens with it and how it progresses. I've mixed most of these colours up already. So I'll just add a bit more to them. And as you can see, I've actually put some masking fluid in the odd place or two where I just don't want anything to take over or add to it, you know, or run into it. There's not a lot of areas I put masking fluid on, but just 1 or 2 there. I haven't mixed myself a burnt sienna, so I'm going to mix burnt sienna up and just put that in there for the moment. So that will practically do for now. I'm sorry, that's a friend has just arrived as well. So just giving myself basics to work off on them. Just taking some water off my brush, and I'm going to just invite this in a bit. So that's like this layer. It's my first layer on there.